Good afternoon, everybody. This is Lincoln Kenobi here, and today we got another article that came out, and it's titled "Tomb Raider: The Legend of Lara Croft Showrunner Admits CO is written for little girls as much as I'm writing it for big girls." We'll see, because the way we've been looking at it, the way that we've been seeing it, it doesn't look to be the case. So let's take a look. Tasha Hall, the showrunner for Netflix's upcoming animated series Tomb Raider: The Legend of Lara Croft, admitted she wrote the show for little girls as much as I'm writing it for big girls. Who was asked if making the series animated allows it for it to be seen by younger audiences. Who answered, "Yeah, the hope was always that everyone could watch it. If you played this game and you have young kids, you could sit and watch it and enjoy this world with them. It's sort of a gateway due to playing the video games if you're younger, but also I definitely wrote it for us, for adults, for people who play the games their whole lives and really enjoyed it. And so the themes are very adult. There's still a lot of violence, but the animation, you're right, does allow for it to not feel as graphic, and so it does create a bigger space for more people to enjoy, which hopefully they do." She added. Who then concluded, "I'm writing it for little girls as much as I'm writing it for big girls." Who also asked if she took any creative liberties in terms of remaining the character for a 2024 audience. She answered, "I really wanted to capture the Lara that as a little girl I really fell in love with, which was someone who takes no shit, who really stands up for herself in every scenario against any villain. Man, woman, doesn't matter. She's going to do what she wants regardless of who's standing in front of her." As we were writing, as we were animating, it felt so important to show Lara as empowered at every step of the way. Even when she is at her low point, she is going to find that strength inside of her. And that always inspires me with her and inspired me in the show, she explained. Who continued, and then in terms of bringing it into now and away from the games, I also wanted to know more about her relationship. She's so alone in the games. You get a sense that she has people there and here and there, but she must care about people. And that was also, I think, part of bringing it into this now is how does this woman, this incredible badass who can accomplish so much alone, how does she relate to people? How does she form friendships? And that doesn't have to make her vulnerable because she loves other people. She elaborated. So exploring that sort of dichotomy of being vulnerable with friends, but still being an incredible badass. It was previously revealed that by Hull that the series world intends to unify the various Tomb Raider timelines. She said back in October 21, the team at Crystal Dynamics is hard at working unifying the timelines of Tomb Raider, and we are so excited to be part of that effort. She later added, "I always wondered how Lara Croft became such an epic and brilliant hero. She's so cool, so calm, under pressure, so also pretty witty. So to that end, the Tomb Raider anime series from Legendary Television and Netflix will provide fans like you and me around the world with some of the first steps toward unifying the Tomb Raider timelines as we transition beyond the Survivor trilogy, and to start to follow Lara's journey leading up to the first steps of that first Tomb Raider game." Who added, "Now part of that awesome task is about bringing together pieces from the different Tomb Raider eras, including some of Lara's friends and allies. That is why I am so thrilled to introduce you to two additional actors who will be joining us on the wild ride. Earl Balin, who will be reprising his role as Jonah Mava, from the Survivor trilogy, and Alan Maldonado, who will be voicing the character of Zip from Tomb Raider Chronicles, League, Legend, and Underworld. She concluded, "Trust me when I say this is an exciting road ahead of us, and I cannot wait for you to join us." Hugh shared more details on this in her interview with IGN and how she crafted the show to unify the timelines. "I had the whole canon in my head because we were coming from the Survivor series, so you had to honor who Lara Croft was. That person that was in those games, but more or into the person she was in the games where we all started playing. Those early 90s games where she's just a very different person, and so was really exciting to write to Lara becoming that person. How does someone who is like Lara from the Survivor series transform into that person? What goes on to drive her to become that person?" Was just the best question to have to deal with. And it was really exciting to work in more humor, which is what I really loved about her early days. Hugh said, getting to that kind of combine those two canons has been really fun. Well, okay. Well, right now, what she's trying to do is what this writer is trying to do is what this Tasha Hull, what she's trying to do is she's starting the series from the Survivor series games of Tomb Raider, the latest ones, to the original games, and how she became what she was in the Tomb Raider new games that came out to the old games. That's what she's trying to do, but I don't know, man. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how this plays out. We'll see how this plays out for right now, because I will give this a review. I will check this out and see what I think of this, what this show is. So, but for right now, we don't know. We don't know if the showrunner, what she's saying, is telling the truth. We don't know. So, like I said, time will tell with this show. So, that's going to be it for the video. So, if you like the video, hit the like button. Share this video. Post a comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Alright, guys. Catch you later. Bye.